Hello Aries, I will be drawing out 3 more cards to have a look at the nature of this kind of connection and what we can learn about this next major relationship that's coming into your life. Okay, so let's give the cards a bit of a shuffle and see what sort of relationship this is for Aries. The nature of this relationship, what can we learn about this connection? Okay, you've got the Strength card, the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, I love that the Strength card has come up because I was so confident that this was a strong connection. And the Strength card really reiterates that to me. So there's a lot of clarity here that this is a strong connection. This is Leo energy. And if you have Leo energy in a relationship, it shows that the two of you will take a lot of initiative with each other. There will be a fight for dominance, possibly, because I think the two of you might be quite like-minded, especially if you have heavy fire energy in your charts. Not that you'll clash, but there might be a bit of a fight for dominance here because strength can be dominance of the lion. The beautiful infinity symbol here is here as well. So I always feel like this is coming up as to how your relationship will be. You will be able to work on your strengths of your connection. And what I mean when I say that is that if there's any area, if there's a part of this person that you don't like, or there's a part of your relationship, an area where you'd like to improve with this person, you'll be able to do that together. Okay, there's a lot of strength in this relationship. It's also a very controlled relationship. You know, the lion, the contrast here from wild to domesticated, this is a major threshold. And what comes to the words that come to mind when I see the Strength card is tame, controlled, conforming, understanding. So what I think this points to is that the both of you will be more tame or more controlled or more regimented. And maybe you've had relationships in the past that have been a bit all over the place, and it's almost like, you know, you can't see a future, or you don't know what the future will bring. This is different. For whilst this person will bring a lot of magic and surprises into your life, I feel like if they do come across as someone uncontrollable or someone that's hard to tame, you'll be surprised that you'll be able to do that. And I think a lot of them, again, it's perseverance on their side. They will want to commit to you. So I think you'll see that sort of energy, that sort of behavior within them here. But 8 is a very good number, and it's come up twice next to your relationship. 8 is the number of abundance. It's the number of resources. It's an equalizing, very balanced number here. And 8 is a long time. For some of you, it could indicate that you might be, you know, you've got the 10 here. You might be together for 8 to 10 months, 8 to 10 weeks, 8 to 10 years, 18 years. Or the number 1 and 8 could be significant in your relationship, which could make 9. Again, 9 is a very good number to have as well because it's fulfillment, it's understanding, and it's completion. So, you know, there's the prospect of longevity here for some of you. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is creating a legacy. This card has family and children and pets and money involved here. So for some of you, there is potential to settle down, move in with each other, meet each other's family, meet each other's friends. So this is things getting quite serious. It does have potential for things to become very, very serious. And I think your families will be very, very accepting of each other's lovers here. So I think you will genuinely get on with each other's families. Again, even if this is an area that needs improvement in, the Strength card will swoop in there and help strengthen your bond and your relationships with in-laws, siblings, their friends, etc. So anything to do with the people that are important to them. I think the fact that that's come up here, Aries, speaks volumes of how involved and welcomed you'll be. But you could also be creating a legacy, a monetary legacy. So for some of you, it might be starting a business together. For some of you, it might be purchasing an asset, an investment property together, entering into a business, maybe playing around in stocks, but it's a joint venture. It's possibly getting other people involved, if not just the both of you. It's a joint venture between the two of you that can help create results in the physical here. But it can also be children and pregnancy that might come up. Certainly maybe buying or adopting a pet or an animal of some kind. But I do see children. Okay, there is an infant child here, so there's the possibility of pregnancy or becoming a stepfather or a stepmother. So becoming that parental figure in this person's for this person's child. So this won't apply for all, because not all of you will be having a person coming in with children. But if that's the case, there is potential for that. There's also a man here in his twilight years. So, I mean, it could also indicate that the two of you could have a major relationship that proceeds into old age, into your twilight years, which again is magnificent. This is a genuine, blissfully fulfilling connection that you'll have. And it speaks of longevity. You've got high numbers associated with this relationship, 8 and 10. Very, very nice, Aries. So there is long-term potential here. Absolutely. Because you also have the 8, okay? Another 8. I love that the 8 has come up twice. This is quite powerful. And the 8 of Pentacles here, there is lots of earth energy, which shows a very grounded relationship. I think the two of you will be quite practical. I'm not seeing much fantasy or much, oh, we should do this or let's do that. I feel like you both have a very similar long-term vision for your relationships. You both would want similar outcomes, and as a result, you'll both put in the hard work. That's what the 8 of Pentacles is. It's all about hard work, perseverance, commitment, dedication. The two of you will be very, very dedicated to each other. Sometimes, however, want to mention, you see how they're looking out, the woman and the man are looking out and away from that legacy. Sometimes you might stray, or sometimes you'll have differences, you know, for what you see in the future, the outcome that you're wanting or what you think you deserve, or differences in child rearing, you know, tradition, customs, beliefs. Sometimes you'll go separate ways, but that's not to say you can't work on those strengths and redevote yourself and try and meet halfway in the middle. So I sort of want to mention that because of the body language in the people of the cards. Maybe they've been positioned like this for a reason, Aries, and maybe it's symbolic of that. Not that it's turning your back on the legacy, but sometimes you won't see eye to eye in how to create that legacy, or what needs doing, or how to do it, the approach, the execution. So that might change for some of you at some time. But for the most part, there's you're going to improve as people. It's almost like you're going to add qualities, build strengths, add on or build on existing skills here internally. So what I love here is that this person is going to, you're almost going to try and aim higher, be better, but it's for them. It's to impress them, and vice versa. It's not just you that will be doing that, Aries. It's them as well. Particularly, maybe more so if it's a Leo or an Earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But I do sense that with that 8 of Pentacles here, it is a message of dedication and focus and hard work. It's planning. There might be a lot of changes that will occur in this relationship. Could be relocation, it could be moving, it could be changes to your career. But I do think for the most part, this person will be very, very supportive, or might even assist you in some way if you have your own business, or you're wanting to make major changes or breakthroughs in your career, maybe in your creative pursuits. Again, money comes up here, so it might be a business you might start with this person. Or you might meet through career or family, you know, animals, dog walking, pets, animal conservation. That might be the way in which the two of you connect, or meet, or really start to engage with each other. So that's quite interesting here. But I love that dedication, absolutely love that dedication with the 8 of Pentacles. Dedicated to strengthening your legacy, dedicated to strengthening your bonds, dedicated to strengthening relationships and ties with each other. So that's really very powerful, Aries. I will leave it at that, though. Just want to say thank you for joining me. I hope this reading has been insightful. If you have enjoyed it and you'd like a private reading, please feel free to contact me via email to go ahead and arrange a private reading.